Today we are lucky to have with us Dr. Carly Snyder. She is a reproductive and perinatal psychiatrist, and she's going to give us her perspective on integrative medicine. Thanks so much for being here, Carly.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
So Carly, tell us a bit about your practice.
So I am a reproductive and perinatal psychiatrist, as you said, which means that I work with women struggling with emotional symptoms throughout their reproductive years.
What would be your definition of integrative medicine?
My view, in a nutshell, is it's allowing your body to heal itself with the awareness that it can. And the other components obviously are acupuncture. I think, if someone likes massage, great. And I'm a very big believer in supplements, appropriate supplements. I think sometimes people go hog wild with all different things that they don't necessarily need. Instead, I get a bunch of labs and we look at vitamin D levels, for example, and if their vitamin D is deficient, which I'd say 95% of us have low vitamin D, we supplement. And it's like, one of my patients says that it's her ray of sunshine, literally and figuratively, but it makes her feel so much better. And it's such an easy fix. I think that my approach to medicine comes from a place of understanding where my patients are coming from. They all want to do best by their families as well, and I get that. So when I think about how best to treat them, I think from a holistic sense in terms of how are we going to make them better, how are we going to make their families better, because that's how I'd want someone to treat me. In terms of integrative medicine, I think I can speak to the fact that my third child really increased my interest before she was even born, because I really attribute her to acupuncture. Without acupuncture, I've said this to you in the past, I don't believe she would be here if I hadn't actually had acupuncture. And so I send all of my fertility patients to acupuncturists. Actually, I send them all to you, as it happens.
It's a heavy compliment.
Yes,
Thank you.
I think you're the best.
Carly, your patients say wonderful things about your approach and your practice. What is important for you that your patients walk away with after working with you?
Well, obviously I want them to feel emotionally well. That's, what I do. But also I want them to feel that they are empowered, that they are the directors in their lives, that, things can go well, things can go poorly, and it's okay. No one should need everything to be perfect all the time. Everything doesn't always have to go as planned, but if there's a bump in the road, I want them to know that it'll be okay, and that they are resilient and that they're strong. I want them to be empowered with information so that they make the right choices that are best for them.
So Carly, thanks so much for being here with us today. And thank you to all our viewers for watching this segment on integrative medicine. Carly's contact information will be posted at the end of this video. But Carly, please tell us some highlights about where people should find you.
Well, thank you for having me. And you can find me on my website, www.carlysnydermd.com. There are many articles that I've written and links to my Huffington Post blog and my radio show, both entitled MD for Moms.
Great. Thanks again, Carly.
Thank you.